Hey entrepreneurs, John Williams here, and let me tell you, building a business is a grind, but marketing, that's how you win the game. You got a killer product, amazing service, nobody's gonna know unless you get in the game and hustle. We're diving deep today, breaking down small business marketing step by step. No more excuses, no more overwhelm. I'm talking actionable advice you can use right now. This is about building brands, crushing it online, and making noise in a crowded market. Get ready to take notes, because this is your roadmap to success. You ready to crush it? Let's go. First off, let's talk about why marketing is crucial. You could have the best damn product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, you're just sitting on a gold mine, tweeting into the void. Marketing is your loudspeaker, your billboard, your direct line to the people who need what you're selling. It's about building relationships, creating buzz, and showing the world why you're the only option. Think of it like this. You wouldn't open a restaurant and just hope people wander in, right? You tell everyone you know, put up flyers, get the word out. That's marketing, plain and simple. And the best part, it doesn't have to be complicated. We're going to break it down so you can start seeing results, building that brand, and taking your business to the next level. Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, marketing sounds complicated and expensive. Look, I get it. You're busy running your business, wearing all the hats. But here's the deal. Marketing doesn't have to break the bank. It's about working smarter, not harder. And it's about consistency. You got to be in it for the long haul. Think of it like exercise. You don't get ripped by hitting the gym once. You show up, put in the work, day after day. Marketing is the same way. So ditch the overwhelm, ditch the excuses. We're going to break it down into bite-sized pieces so you can start implementing and start seeing results. You with me? Let's go. All right, step one to marketing domination. You got to know your audience. And I'm not talking about some vague idea of who your customer is. I'm talking deep dive, laser focus. Who are they? What are their pain points? What keeps them up at night? Because here's the thing. When you know your audience, you can speak directly to their needs, their desires, their fears. Imagine trying to sell a steak to a vegetarian. It ain't gonna happen, right? But if you know your customer craves plant-based protein, you can offer them a delicious veggie burger that blows their mind. This is about understanding your customer so well, you can predict their next move. And that, my friends, is where the magic happens. Now, how do you get inside your customer's head? Data, my friends. We live in a world swimming in data, and it's a goldmine for marketers. Google Analytics, Facebook Audience Insights. These are your new best friends. They'll tell you who's visiting your website, what they're clicking on, where they're coming from. Think of it like spying on your competition, but totally legal and way more effective. You can see what's working, what's not, and adjust your strategy accordingly. This isn't about guessing, it's about knowing. The more data you have, the better you can tailor your message, target your ads, and ultimately grow your business. So dive in, get your hands dirty, and start understanding your audience like never before. All right, entrepreneurs, listen up. We're talking UVP, your unique value proposition. This isn't some fancy marketing jargon, this is your bread and butter. It's the one thing that makes your business stand out from the noise. The reason why customers choose you over the competition. Think of it like this, why should someone buy from you instead of the guy down the street or that big online retailer? That's your UVP. Your UVP needs to be crystal clear. No fluff, no BS, just straight up value. What problem do you solve? What makes you different? Domino's nailed it with hot pizza delivered in 30 minutes or less, or it's free. It's simple, it's a promise, and it creates urgency. That's the power of a strong UVP. You need to live and breathe this thing. Put it on your website, your social media, even your coffee mugs. Okay, maybe not the mugs, but you get the point. This is your secret weapon to cut through the clutter and grab attention. Don't underestimate its power. How do you craft a killer UVP? Know your audience inside and out. What are their pain points? What solutions are they craving? Tailor your message. Dig deep into what makes you different. Own it. Be bold. Be specific. Write it down. Make it memorable. Listen up, entrepreneurs. We're talking branding. And no, this isn't just about a fancy logo. Your brand is your business's personality, its vibe, the feeling people get when they interact with you. It's about consistency, building trust, and creating a lasting impression. Think of Nike, Apple, or even your favorite local coffee shop. They've all nailed their brand identity. Every single touch point matters, from your website and social media to your customer service and packaging. Are you fun and playful? Professional and sophisticated? Eco-conscious and sustainable? Whatever your vibe, make sure it's reflected in everything you do. A strong brand builds loyalty. People connect with brands that resonate with them, brands that share their values and understand their needs. It's like finding a friend in a crowded room. When you have a strong brand identity, you're not just selling a product or service. You're selling an experience, a feeling, a connection. So how do you build a brand that pops? Start with your story. What's your why? What are your values? What makes you tick? Your story is the foundation of your brand, so make it authentic and let it shine through. Next up, visuals. Your logo, colors, fonts, and imagery all contribute to your brand's personality. Think about your target audience and what appeals to them. Clean and modern, bold and edgy. Keep it consistent across all platforms. Don't forget about your voice and tone. How do you talk to your customers? Are you friendly and approachable or professional and informative? This should be reflected in your website copy, social media posts, and even your email marketing. Remember, building a brand takes time and effort. It's not something you do overnight. Be patient, be consistent, and stay true to your vision. And most importantly, have fun with it. Let your personality shine through and watch your brand come to life. All right, let's talk about your online presence. In today's digital world, your website is your storefront, your 24/7 salesperson, the first impression for many potential customers. If it's clunky, outdated, or confusing, you're losing business, plain and simple. First things first, make sure it's visually appealing and easy to navigate. People should be able to find what they're looking for within seconds. Think clean layout, clear calls to action, and high-quality images. And don't forget about mobile optimization. More and more people are browsing on their phones, so your site needs to look just as good on a small screen. Content is king, baby. Your website should have valuable, informative, and engaging content that speaks directly to your target audience. Think blog posts, articles, videos, even infographics. The more value you provide, the more likely people are to stick around and become customers. Now let's talk SEO, search engine optimization. This is how you get your website found on Google and other search engines. It's about using the right keywords, optimizing your content, and building backlinks to improve your ranking. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Tools like WordPress and Yoast SEO make it super easy to create a website and optimize it for search engines, even if you're not a tech whiz. And there are tons of free resources available online to help you learn the basics. But your online presence goes beyond just your website. Think social media profiles, Google My Business listing, online directories, and even guest blogging on relevant websites. The more places you are online, the easier it is for people to find you. Remember, building a strong online presence takes time and effort, but it's essential for any business that wants to succeed in today's digital world. So get out there, get creative, and start building your online empire. All right, entrepreneurs, let's talk social media. It's not just about posting selfies and cat videos. This is your chance to connect with your audience, build relationships, and turn followers into raving fans. You gotta bring the heat with your content. Forget boring stock photos and corporate jargon. Think about what your audience actually wants to see. Give them value. Share behind-the-scenes glimpses, run contests, or offer exclusive discounts. Remember, social media is a two-way street. Respond to comments, answer questions, and engage with your followers. Show them you're not just a faceless brand. You're a real person who actually cares. Listen, you don't need to be on every single platform. That's a recipe for burnout. Focus on where your target audience hangs out. If you're selling handmade jewelry, Instagram is your jam. Targeting businesses, LinkedIn is the place to be. Don't spread yourself too thin. It's better to dominate one platform than be mediocre on 5. Once you've found your tribe, it's time to get organized. Tools like Hootsuite and Buffer are your secret weapons for scheduling posts and managing multiple accounts like a boss. Some people think email is dead. They couldn't be more wrong. Email marketing is still one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. It's direct, it's personal, and it's a great way to nurture relationships with your audience. But first, you need to build that list. Offer something irresistible in exchange for those precious email addresses. Think free ebooks, exclusive discounts, or early access to new products. Make it a no-brainer for people to sign up. And don't forget about that all-important welcome email. This is your chance to make a killer first impression and set the tone for future communication. Now that you've got their attention, you gotta keep them hooked with killer content. Think valuable tips, exclusive behind-the-scenes stories, or special promotions. And remember, personalization is key. Segment your list and send targeted emails based on their interests and purchase history. Nobody wants to be bombarded with irrelevant messages. Keep your emails short, sweet, and to the point. Use clear calls to action and make it easy for people to click through to your website or product pages. And don't forget to track your results. Open rates, click-through rates, and conversions will tell you what's working and what needs tweaking. All right, let's talk paid ads. I know, it can feel intimidating, but trust me on this one. Done right, paid advertising is like pouring gasoline on your marketing fire. Google Ads are your go-to for targeting people who are actively searching for what you offer. Think about it. Someone's searching for handmade dog collars and boom, your ad pops up. Facebook and Instagram ads are amazing for reaching new audiences and building brand awareness. You can target people based on their interests, demographics, and even their online behavior. The key here is to be strategic. Don't just throw money at ads blindly. Start small, test different ad creatives and targeting options, and track your results like a hawk. Figure out what's giving you the best bang for your buck and then scale up gradually. Remember, paid advertising is an ongoing process of optimization. Keep an eye on your key metrics, like click-through rates and conversion rates, and be prepared to adjust your campaigns accordingly. And hey, don't be afraid to experiment. The beauty of digital advertising is that you can constantly test new things and refine your approach over time. It's all about finding that sweet spot where your budget and your results align perfectly. All right, entrepreneurs, let's talk about AI, artificial intelligence. This isn't some futuristic fantasy. This is your new secret weapon. AI can level the playing field, giving small businesses like yours superpowers. Imagine having a team of digital marketers working 24/7, but without the hefty price tag. That's the power of AI. Look, I'm all about hustling, but working smarter, not harder, is key. AI tools can automate tasks, personalize your marketing, and give you insights you wouldn't believe. Think about it. AI can analyze data faster and more effectively than any human. It's like having a crystal ball that predicts what your customers want before they even know it themselves. We're talking about tools that write your social media posts, answer customer questions instantly, and even design your graphics. This frees you up to focus on the big picture stuff, the strategic thinking that will really move the needle for your business. And trust me, in today's fast-paced world, you need every advantage you can get. ChatGPT, Jasper, these are your new best friends. Need to write a blog post? Boom, AI to the rescue. Want to create engaging video scripts? AI can do that too. It's like having expert copywriters at your fingertips. HubSpot can automate your entire marketing funnel. From emails to qualifying leads, AI handles it all. AI can make your team more effective. Many AI tools are affordable even for small businesses. Some are even free to start with. The future is here and it's powered by AI. All right, entrepreneurs, we've talked about strategy, branding, AI, the whole 9 yards. But here's the deal. If you're not measuring your results, you're flying blind. Data is king, queen, and the whole damn kingdom in the world of business. You need to know what's working and what's a waste of your precious time and resources. That means tracking everything. Website traffic, email open rates, social media engagement, ad conversions, the whole shebang. Don't just glance at the numbers, really dig in, analyze the data, look for patterns, and understand what's resonating with your audience. Remember, what gets measured gets managed. And don't be afraid to experiment. Try different approaches, A/B test your ads, and see what delivers the best results. This isn't a set it and forget it game. It's about constantly iterating and improving based on real-time feedback. Luckily, we live in a time where tracking your marketing efforts is easier than ever. Google Analytics, it's your new best friend. It'll give you a detailed breakdown of your website traffic, showing you where your visitors are coming from, what pages they're engaging with, and how long they're sticking around. And the best part? It's completely free. Then you've got tools like SEMrush, which are like having a superpower for understanding your online presence. You can track your search engine rankings, spy on your competitors, and get insights into what keywords are driving traffic to their websites. Knowledge is power, my friends, and SEMrush is like plugging your brain into the matrix. But it's not just about vanity metrics. You want to focus on the numbers that really matter. Leads generated, sales conversions, and ultimately your return on investment, ROI. By tracking these key performance indicators, KPIs, you can see the direct impact of your marketing efforts on your bottom line. Remember, data doesn't lie, so use it to your advantage. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to marketing your small business. We covered a ton of ground, from understanding your audience to leveraging the power of AI. Remember, this isn't about doing everything at once. It's about taking action, experimenting, and finding what works best for your unique business. Start with your audience, build a strong online presence, and use tools to make your life easier. Don't be afraid to try new things, fail fast, and learn from your mistakes. Remember, the most important thing is to get started. Want more resources? Check out the links below to support this channel and access exclusive content. See you in the next video.